I'm already done with Mark. You know what I'm saying? I watched the last 2 episodes yesterday or whatever. Yeah, shit. Hold on. Anyway, so now I'm watching this series called In the Mud. You know what and it's about these prisoners or whatever, female prisoners, you mean me? For real though. It's crazy. It's kind of good though. You know what I mean? I only have 8 episodes to watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when they gonna bring out some other episodes or these shows or whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? And because I know these shows came out this year or whatever or not. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it or whatever or not. You know what I mean? I don't know. Might be next month or so or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this was the point. So yeah. But y'all here and just sit back and chill I've been doing or whatever when you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, and I'm go ahead and just end up watching King of the Hill or whatever when that's saying, I'm end up cleaning up in here or whatever we're not. That's it, right after that. Yeah, go out there and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm glad I learned some more rules, some more fun or whatever. And it was it was cool. It was cool. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause dude, I'm getting my moves little by little, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm learning that sentence and I'm getting the sentence pretty good or whatever when for real though. It was cool when I did it in the park or whatever when for real though, when my teacher showed me the moves, show me some more movements or moves, form or whatever. That's what I really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, so anyway, so yeah, just continue on, doing the moves, I'm going to always do whatever. And we're not, sharing on it, so yeah, it's a lot of hand movement and that shit. Then I gotta go ahead and do a X kick and shit, and then oh my goodness. Then I think vertical punch, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Real though, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, get some learning some more stuff, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and continue on doing that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get deep within the show so I can see what's gonna happen in the show or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Real though. It's shit, this show is kinda good. So, for real though. Yeah, I like all the scenes and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? For real though. It's cool. It's you know what I'm saying? Just in the scene or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I would go watch some YouTube videos and all that stuff. And shit, you know what I mean? Cause I did watch I got hands and I did watch Jay play some games or whatever when that shit. Anyway, so yeah, it was so much, but I didn't get done watching it though. That shit. Shoot. It was time for me to go to sleep or whatever when you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, I know I picked the time for me to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? My time to go to sleep is be at 12 because that's what time I picked to go to sleep. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I do. But you obviously know that everybody I'm always stay up. You know what I mean? And y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going keep on saying keep on saying the same thing, telling y'all. You know what I mean? Real though. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna just chill. You know what I mean? See what I could watch or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's practically a lot of shows, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This year, or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? On Netflix, or I said check it out on Hulu. Check that out and see what kind of shows they gonna put on Hulu, whatever, whatnot. I did check to see if Beavis and Bucky was on it, but yeah, I mean, it's a lot. You know what I mean? But if it was a lot, I still wouldn't watch it. No, I still wouldn't watch it because I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I mean, the show is alright, you know, shit. I mean, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see something else, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, enjoy King of the Hill, you know, shit. They got some funny stuff. They do some funny stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, Beavis and Butthead do some funny stuff on their show too. You know what I mean? Real though. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'ma just stick with King of the Hill. That's all. I mean, real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'ma go ahead and continue on, whatever, you know what I mean? Just watching it or whatever. That's it. Anyway, yeah, I end up playing my games, I guess. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play them or not. That shit, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and see if I'm gonna, if I feel like it or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna just do my thing or whatever. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get busy and just do all that. You know what I mean? Just constantly just get it over. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, I'm watching basketball, not a pill. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, take something so I don't have to move, stuff, move it out the way or whatever. But I do have to move a ton of stuff, you know what I'm saying? All around and stuff like that. But I don't mind that at all. You feel me? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm out do that or whatever I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I mean so and I'm just go ahead and just do all the stuff that I'm gonna do. What I'm planning to do today or whatever. And I might end up drinking a whole bunch of tea. You know what I'm saying? Although I might just drink one or two or three big old bottles of tea or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I could go ahead and continue to stay up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my energy level is out of the mood, you know what I'm saying? Got all this good energy, you know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, so, yeah, I remember when I was walking outside with everybody and stuff like that. They saw that alcohol face. Because all my pants, I just get there and get to the place instant real quick. Real though. Anyway, but this was the point. So yeah, I'm just just wondering or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I might end up going back to that store or whatever I went to yesterday or whatever. because they do have the good stuff, you feel me? A lot of good snacks and all that, you know what I mean? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.